Hey church, this week we're going to be looking at what does and doesn't save. You know, the truth is people are all over the place on what it is that actually saves us. Okay, just for a minute, I want you to imagine the fact that you actually died and you go to be with the Lord, you're standing there in front of Him, and the Lord looks at you and He says, hey, why should I let you into my heaven? Ever thought about how you would respond to a question like that? I mean, that's kind of a legit question. You know, honestly, I think a response would be all over the place. Some people are going to say things like, well, I'm a really good person. I mean, I work really hard to try to do the right things and to help people. Other people would say, well, I've tried really hard to obey God. Like I know what the commandments are and I try to, keep all the commandments. Others will say, well, I believe God's there. I believe that. Still others will say, well, I think it's I do a little and God does a little. And it's kind of the mix of the two. Well, would it shock you to know that none of those answers is the right answer? Because none of them are biblical. By saying I'm a good person, essentially what you're saying is I'm trying to get to heaven by my own efforts. That doesn't work. By saying that I'm trying really hard to obey God, I'm actually saying that I'm trying to earn my way into God's favor. That doesn't work. By saying that I believe that God exists, I really do. That's great that you do that, but James chapter 2, verse 19 says the demons even believe that. Look, I believe George Washington existed. I believe Abraham Lincoln existed, but I didn't put my confidence in them. I haven't put my trust, my faith in them. Or maybe it's I do a little, God does a little. That's trying to mix grace with works. That doesn't work. There's no place in the Bible that says that combination works. It's not how salvation comes together. So we want you to come this Thursday and Sunday as we talk about what Paul will tell us in the first 12 verses of Romans chapter 4 as we talk about what does and doesn't save. God bless. See you there.